Hello YouTube, welcome to J&S Outdoor Adventures, and today we're going to be changing toilets in this RV of mine. We're going to go from this Dometic 300 right here, all plastic, to the newer Dometic 320. And today I'm going to bring you along for the install. Now I gotta admit, I've never put in an RV toilet before. I have done a couple house toilets, so I can't imagine it'd be much different. But I'm gonna give it a try, and like I said, if I make mistakes along the way, at least you'll know what not to do. If anything like that. And when I'm all said and done, if you'd care to leave suggestions or something down in the comments, how I could have done it better, it'd be greatly appreciated. It might help somebody else here in the future. But as for now, we're going to give this a try, and you come along for the ride. Tools you'll probably need, or at least with my specific situation, is I just need a crescent wrench and a number 14, or number 11 actually, wrench. And you can use a socket on the one side, but where the foot flush is, you're probably going to need like a wrench or something like that. I just happen to have a ratcheting socket, or ratcheting wrench I should say, that should help on that particular situation. And then all you got to do to start and it's a little hard to hold the camera here and do this too. Let's remove this little cap right here. And a little screwdriver might help with that, but in my instance, they just left it right off. Remove that one. Then there'll be one on this side right underneath the foot flush toilet. So remove those and we'll come back to you. Okay, once you cleaned up around it, made sure everything's good and there's nothing there in the way. This is still a pretty new camper, so I didn't have much in it. But like I said, I want to get rid of that old Dometic 300. Okay, next. Okay, the new one here, it's like I said, Dometic 320. It's got the oblong bowl in it. Makes it nicer for us guys and bigger guys, to be honest with you. And porcelain bowl. I got tired of that plastic one, being a big guy standing on that, or stand on it. As a big guy, I was tired of sitting on the other one where it was creaking and cracking, and I wasn't sure what it was doing. And like I said, as a guy, I wanted more room to maneuver, and that's what you want to say. When it comes to, don't know how I'd put it in words, reaching in the back there makes it a little bit easier because I said it's oblong. Nice wooden toilet seat better than that creaky plastic thing we had. And looks like you got a sprayer there for cleaning the toilet. Yep, I'll find a place to mount on the wall, but sprayer for cleaning the toilet. Or, if we ever get a toilet paper shortage. And next, put these in. The new one's in there. Let the gasket line up till we get the new one in here and try it. Oh, I'm gonna get this out of here so I don't forget. Now I guess we just gotta line up the holes. Easier said than done. Well, son of a gun, I guess that was a little bit easier said than done. Okay, once you got it set on there and everything looks even, go ahead and install the nuts. Okay, you will notice that there is a rock and it's not real tight to the floor. That's normal until you tighten everything down. And just be careful when you do tighten them down. You're just snugging them up really good. You don't want to overdo them because that base on the bottom is still plastic. The rest of the bowl here is porcelain. And also when you tighten them down, make sure you're tightening a little bit on both sides. You don't want to tighten one side unevenly. Otherwise it might make it go in there crooked or bind up something. So tighten one side a little bit and then go to the next side. Okay, next, after you get the bolts all tightened down and everything's good there, put on the little white caps back on. They just slip right on, no problem. Slip on and you're done with that. Next, we'll just reattach our water lines here. See if we can get you in here. Next, reattach the water line. Make sure it goes on straight so see where everything works. Like I said on mine, it just screws on finger tight here, so. And that's okay with that. Now we gotta figure out what to do with this. Okay, next we'll monkey with this thing here and see where we can hang this on the wall. Oops. Heck, did I ever put this on? There we go. Darn. Stick this. I don't know how's their sound or look. And I might not have to use tap into this wall. It's too thin. I can screw directly into that. Yeah, we'll be right back. I gotta go get a drill. Okay. Well, all we do is find a spot. We screw that into the wall right there. And good place to hang that. Now that's if you have a sprayer. And that's pretty much it. Now I won't be hooking up the water to test out. I'm pretty confident I got it all done, but I have some other things I have to do before I de-winterize it, so I will be checking that in the future, and I will have a video out there probably in the future for de-winterizing and what I do to go over checking the camper. And at that time, I'll come back to you and we'll check out, if I remember, we'll put it back on here and we'll show flushing this and see if there's any issues with it. But everything should have went together pretty easy. But until then, I want to thank everybody for coming to our video, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Show it to your friends. If you have any comments or questions or things that I could have done better, please feel free to put something in the comments. I'm always looking for help, and also if there's someone else watching this video, they can look at the comments and see where I made my mistakes. I already made one mistake and forgot to drain the tube, and I had pink stuff running all over the place. So, but other than that, I want to say thank you for visiting J&S Outdoor Adventures, and until next time, enjoy your RV.